I think it's time. I don't know.
Help.
Faith is saying help. Okay.
I don't know what I did. Apparently I did something wrong.
I have the same exponent.
Okay, so these two are two things multiplied, so we have to do the product rule.
Yes.
I think I'm just bad at product rule.
Derivative of the first, which it did not do. There we go. Derivative of the first times the second plus the first times the derivative of the second. So e to the 2x
That's what you did.
times 2.
I'm just bad at that.
Okay, yeah, that's what I have.
Okay, good.
It's probably the next step that
I'm going to move it around a little bit so the number's out in front. So 2x squared e to the 2x. What can I factor out?
That's what I did wrong. 2x.
So that's 1 plus x.
Okay, I figured it out.
Yay.
Yeah, I just combined the two exponents.
Mm.
When are we going to decide that 1 no longer needs to exist?
Never.
Because like we decided that 0 didn't exist. When is 1 going to be next?
I don't know.
0 exists.
No, we don't ever write it.
Well, if it's 1 times something,
Yeah, I don't write that. But if it's plus, there's a difference.
that's
So-
right.
1 is slowly becoming non-existent.
I mean, in my notes, yes. Yours probably not.
Okay, so I'm rewriting that to the 1/2 power. Okay, so this involves the chain rule that we talked about yesterday and the day before.
That was fun. Yeah, I forgot it.
You take the derivative of the whole thing first, the
Yeah.
big function.
Which is kind of what we
So that 1/2 times e to the 2x minus 6 raised to the negative 1/2.
Yes.
Then times the derivative of what's inside. So the derivative of e to the 2x minus 6 is e to the 2x minus 6
Times
Times
2.
2.
times the derivative of 2x minus 6, which is 2. So 2 and 1/2 will cancel out
1.
because it's times, so I don't have to write 1. And I have e to the 2x minus 6, and on bottom, I have the square root of e to the 2x minus 6.
Is that the answer?
Do you hear that?
Yes, I just
Okay.
said we love the kids at Edelton. I don't know what.
Okay. Yes, but I'm thinking, oh,
Sounds like someone's like breathing really hard.
somebody's probably upset. Okay, so these are okay. But I didn't think about this either. But we know that when we raise a power
Assign to?
to a power, we multiply those, right?
Yes.
So I could have done that here.
No.
It makes it easier.
Wait, what was that?
See, raising a power to a power, you multiply the exponents.
So that'd be like
So
x minus
2x times negative 1/2 is e to the negative x.
plus 3.
And negative 6 raised to the negative 1/2 is plus 3. That still doesn't help me much.
Would it change what's on? No, it wouldn't. I was gonna say, would it change?
Oh no. Okay, wait a minute. No.
Don't do that.
No. There's a mistake in my notes. Sorry. Just leave it like that. You could do that, but it doesn't simplify it like it does here in my notes.
Okay, so how's it?
No.
Because I don't know how this would simplify.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay. I'm gonna write this better because it's really bad.
Oh.
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 Okay. What about
Oh, we're about to do something different.
at the beginning?
Oh,
This thing.
Yes, love you. What about right here? What if I would have done this?
yeah.
Okay, so I get e to the x, right?
Wait.
Minus 3.
Minus 3.
Wasn't it negative? That half is
Not in
negative.
the beginning, it wasn't.
Not at the beginning.
See?
I haven't taken.
Oh, we're before we
Yeah,
did the derivative.
before I take the
Okay.
derivative. So that's f of x.
Yeah.
And then take the derivative of that. That would be easier.
But I already have it written down.
Derivative of that is e to the x minus 3
Times
1. So evidently, this and this are the same thing.
But like, wouldn't it be set up this time after? Or would it just be set up? Sorry, I asked a weird question.
It was a good question.
Because we had to do that full problem at the top. So would we replace the 2x minus 6 with that and do the problem, or is that the answer to the whole problem?
The answer to the whole problem.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, if at the beginning, when we rewrote it like this, if we simplified it to this,
Yeah.
then the derivative
We
is
would have
easier
to.
to take.
We wouldn't have to do the
Chain rule, right.
Okay.
Because there's no 1/2 on the outside. But, I mean, that again, this is not wrong. Okay. On the back. Here we got the quotient rule. The quotient rule.
I can't mute her.
Low D high minus high D
I can't
low.
believe you told her that. I muted you every time.
Square the bottom. We got.
I was going to hear it enough when I came back.
True. Okay, so quotient rule.
It's okay, she would have muted me too if I was singing.
Never.
Yes, she would have.
Miss King is supportive.
Low D high. So e to the 5x times, anybody? 5, thank you.
Oh yeah, we did it.
Low D high minus high D low.
6.
Yep.
What did
Huh?
I don't know.
She said the wrong answer.
Square the bottom and away we go. She really is.
I got hung up on you last night.
So that's 15x squared e to the 5x.
That would have been really mean.
Why is it 15?
5 times the 3.
Oh.
Minus 6x e to the 5x over 9x to the 4th. Let's do some factoring.
With what?
No, we can't.
Oh, with variables? No, with variables, yeah.
Teacher student part of the interruption. Ignore the bells for third period. Keep students in second period. We'll dismiss by all calls, so please keep students in second period until you hear otherwise. Thank you.
All classes to get stuck in.
Right. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. This is probably one of my hardest. Nothing. I was going to say apcal11, but yeah, this is one of the hardest classes I have.
So-
Staying here all day.
There you go. That would be wonderful.
I mean, yeah, there's like
Steven,
5 of us.
Steven didn't say anything, but he blinked really fast. Okay, so what can I factor out? A 3.
And x to the e to the 5x.
Okay. Math, yes.
E.
So it leaves us with
X to the e to the 5x.
Minus 1. Oh, minus 2, yeah.
Upon interruption, disregard first announcement. All is clear. You can dismiss with the bell. Thank you.
That was fast.
you can cancel the 3 and the 9, leaving you with the 3 on the bottom, and you can cancel one of the x's. So your final answer is e to the 5x times 5x minus 2 over 3x cubed.
I don't know.
Like, not like we read.
There you go.
Like when we're in trouble.
Don't forget, homework quiz tomorrow.
No, they just said that we're in like a soft lockdown. They wouldn't say don't leave the classroom